He's a Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, I'm not a big Cracker Barrel fan anyway. Probably turn around the whole room there with it. That's what we're about to have some of, along with the bacon that Wes so generously provided. And because we like to rough it, of course.
We're still trying to find the monkey. We got the grinder.
Yeah.
Where'd you get the coffee at?
Christy got it for me for Christmas. Year before last, I think. And then she got me that. She got me this coffee this year. So I'll have a bit of that maybe in a minute. And then, of course, the regular Folgers as well.
And Daddy's got Maxwell House. Nothing special. Nothing fancy. Just a good old reliable American coffee.
Heck yeah. But we get our day started off good. We got to listen to the gin running all night.
Look, I'm making them some more bacon, guys. Calm down. I'm not abusing them.
Yes. Yeah. How about that? Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to get some work done sometime. We're going to replace at least some of the tin up on the roof. Going to get it cleaned out.
For all the art on the wall.
Yep. Some of the art we're keeping. Some of that stuff's got some style to it. That one over yonder. Yeah, there's some talent with some of these guys, but that's where we slept. That was where Wes didn't sleep.
That's where I didn't sleep because there's a hole in my mattress. Yes, Steve. When you watch this, it's a freaking bed.
Yeah, and Steve, if you watch,
yes, I have my man bunny.
we got something to show you later too. Wink. All right, let me get back to the grinding. Sun's coming out.
They were running a dozer up and down the hill over there a while ago. Or over there. So they're cutting a road down to the river. Oh, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna say what I said last time.
There we go. Wes's magic. He
Don't touch that.
Made the smoke go away. He also made the coffee start perking.
There we go. We can watch that water turn brown. It's just like the best piece of kit. And now you got me using that word, kit.
Yeah, age had kind of an effect on all of us. It's funny, he wears off on us, or rubs off on us. Rubs up on us, that's what he does.
I've started calling my oatmeal porridge. Damn it.
Oh, you can even hear it now.
Hold on, let me hold it really steady. Wait. As the coffee pours.
Cheers, lads. Who am I kidding? I'm not gonna be able to drink this. I can smell it.
I dare you to take a swig. Just
No.
slam it.
No, it'll cool off in about a half hour and I can drink.
Hold on, I'll turn on. Let's get your eyeballs.
The one press on the top.
I guess it's probably the end.
So we're making good progress. I mean, you can't tell it yet, but we really are making good progress. We did a bunch of cutting, had the chainsaws fired up. One chainsaw quit running, but Wes, the master mechanic, got it all fixed up and better again. Then I got the other chainsaw out. It's over yonder somewhere. Maybe, nope, there it is right there. I knew it was here somewhere. And so we cut a bunch of tree limbs, made a couple of easier, better paths out of here. We can push a wheelbarrow, which we're using to haul out all of the accumulation in here. I'm gonna get a drink of water, clear out a little bit more stuff, and then up the ladder and into the rafters, and I'll crawl around up there and start screwing some tin down, replace some lumber, that kind of thing. We're gonna keep a hole in the roof so the smoke can get out from the fire over there, but all in all, we are making progress. And Wes is gonna call this what? Apocalypse what?
Apocalypse Garden.
The Apocalypse Garden. It doesn't ring, it doesn't sing, but it's...
This is actually, it's in town, but it's zoned as ag, open area.
Ah!
So AG.
See, isn't Wes smart? Who would have thought?
I'm just an intelligent individual. I can't
Oh,
It started out as a joke, and then I realized it worked.
yeah. Look at there, Crip plus Bloods equals Crud. And who said there weren't a ton of smart people in
Yeah.
Sea City?
I wonder who the guy with the green paint. I mean, if somebody come out with John Deere green and tagged my wall over there, and that one's new.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't read it. I just noticed it was new because I hadn't seen John Deere green yet.
I'm sure once we get some cleanup and make it look like something's going on here, they'll stay away from it and leave it alone and not cause any mischief. Right?
I actually want to get 5 gallons of cheap paint, white paint, and we'll paint that big wall. And then I'm gonna find somebody who's good at this crap, and I'm gonna give him a dime.
I was gonna say, not much.
A cooler, and tell him to have at it. Just keep it clean.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Yeah, you never know. All right, I'm gonna get a drink of water. We will be back. See if I can do a selfie. By the way, I forgot to mention, while we were in the process of cleanup, we found us a little friend. Looky there. I'm gonna get a selfie stick in a minute, because this isn't quite long enough to get down there and get a close-up.
Just pick it up and give it let him get a good scale on it.
It wouldn't be the first time. Here.
Don't do that, man. I'm not.
You can see this guy is, if he's a foot long, I'll be surprised. So.
Hey, just some tall.
Oh, by the way, in case you don't know, he's a little rattlesnake is what he is, a little western diamondback rattlesnake. When I first saw him, I thought it was a bull snake. Then I thought it was a prairie rattler, and then I realized what it was because I saw that coontail is what they call it. What we call it anyway.
That's actually a real thing.
You see the little black and white stripes on the tail.
Those ones are the dangerous ones though, because they'll rattle after they're not gonna.
You ain't gonna hear it. I almost picked this guy up while I was picking up stuff and just happened to see a stick that didn't look right. And fortunately, I've seen enough that it caught my attention, so I didn't grab him. I had gloves on, so I'd have been fine.
Maybe.
Ade's gonna hold him in a minute. We're gonna get a picture of Ade holding him.
Yeah.
Right? Come on, mate. How cool would that look to send pictures to that to all your mates in England? They would think you were a wild man. We'll work on him. There we go. Yeah, so we're up here working, trying to get Vance's. Freudian slip right there. That's my friend that just passed away. Trying to get Wes's barn in shape. Sorting the bad wood from the good wood. Putting the tin back in place, that sort of thing. It's a good job, I reckon. I want to make sure I get my fat side, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that bit right there will make a huge difference. Come back with some screws and some nails. And especially if the boards collapse, I come crashing down. That should be quite entertaining. Wow, there's nothing holding this piece on. Good grief. It's not great, but it's okay for now, I suspect. Gonna come with a hammer. Yeah, I suspect we'll have a better roof by this evening sometime. Well, that trouble will be right there. Yeah, that's a bad spot. Put a short piece across there. That's funny, I was hanging on to that one that's all rotten there as if that was going to do me any good if I slipped.
That's a 5-star restaurant. They treat you like your family that they're glad to see, but you're still family, so they're gonna give you the rest of the shit.
There's a breeze that'll clear out the dust. Coming out of the south. Alright, so it's the end of the first day. We got some stuff done. You probably can't tell from video, especially when it's dark like this. But we got a bunch of stuff cleaned out. We can walk around in here real good. We got some of the wood replaced up on top up there. Got some of the tin screwed down so it won't be flapping if we get a wind tonight. We got a bunch of trees cut outside, redid the driveway a little bit.
Got my finger stuck.
He got his finger stuck, but I got a claw hammer. I can get it out, I promise. Abe, what do you think about the day?
The day was quite productive. Got rid of all the compost out of there, all the straw and the raccoon business and the seeds.
He
Apart
learned
from
a
that
new
little
word
bit
today.
around the wood, that's about it.
He learned a new word today. It's paper towel.
That's what you learned today. Kitchen roll.
Paper.
You learned the word kitchen roll.
Kitchen
That's what it
roll.
is.
Kitchen
It's a
roll.
roll of paper you keep in the kitchen. Kitchen roll.
What do you call a roll of paper you keep in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Or in the loo?
You call that toilet paper.
Oh, well. You wouldn't call it loo paper? Or loo roll?
Blue roll.
Yeah, loo roll, yeah.
Yeah, all right. That works. All right, Wes, what do you think? Did we accomplish something? Did we earn our keep today?
Yes. Y'all are welcome to stay tomorrow. If y'all hadn't done enough today, I would've ran y'all.
Yeah, it keeps us.
Yeah.
We got more done today than the past 5 days I've spent here by myself.
It always works that way, though.
Substantially.
What do they say? Many hands make light work. So now we're working on supper. Oh, that's a good sound. We got some potatoes frying up in there with a little bit of shortening, some bacon grease, and some good seasonings. And in a second, we're going to add some German sausage to it. In fact, we're probably pretty close. I'll check those here when I turn the camera off. Get that German sausage cut up in there. And we got some good stuff to drink and some other good stuff to drink and some other good stuff to drink. And so it should be a lovely evening. All right.
Lovely evening.
Lovely evening. Bring a little more light. All right, and so supper's just about ready here. That sausage there that's cooking by itself is pretty much good, ready to go. The fried potatoes and sausage are good, ready to go. The sauerkraut's been ready, wondering what the heck's taking us so long. Wait a minute.
Yeah, that's been ready for months.
Yeah. But the longer it waits, the better it gets, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Huh? So anyway, that's where it is. The coffee was from this morning, but it's warm and we could have a bit, but we got better than coffee right now. So anyway, it's supper time, forgive us, and we'll be back sometime. Anyway, I'm the odd man out. I got a paper plate. Aid and Wes both have mess tins they're using.
This is AIDS mess tin. Because I was really prepared and didn't bring my.
It's funny. I thought I was making way too much, but I wasn't. It'll be just enough for everybody to have a couple of bites a second. There's still plenty of sauerkraut, though. Yeah, do that.
I never thought about having sauerkraut with the sausage and potatoes.
Oh, heck
It'll
yeah.
have to be a thing now.
Well, supper was good. We finished with it. We turned the lights down a little bit, not to be romantic, but just for the ambiance of the fire. And now we've moved into the cigar phase of our evening. Yes, and so it's quite nice. 3 friends having cigars after supper with more good stuff to drink. And so anyway, this is a good way to wrap up the evening. They turned off the cotton gin across the track, so it's nice and quiet this evening, except for the occasional train.
Yapping dog.
Yeah, the dog hadn't been yapping. Hadn't heard but a couple of coyotes. But we're winding down and getting ready to do it all again tomorrow. So we'll enjoy our cigars, kick back and visit, and learn a few more good British words. What's the British word of the day, Aid? Bound to be one.
Good grief, put on the spot now.
Yeah. Think quick.
Parsley sauce.
Parsley sauce?
Yeah. Do you have parsley sauce here?
Not that I know of.
Cool.
We
Done
might.
then.
We'll figure out what that is.
Put it on fish.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Good. Anyway, we're going to wind down for this evening, and then we'll pick some more stuff tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll get some more tin on the roof. Maybe haul out a bit more stuff. See what else it brings. We'll be back then.